Season 2. If you have not been tuning in, we took the dub last year.
Season 2.
Got a street bike in the background, my bad. But yeah, we took the national title last year. Took out... Shoot, I can't even remember who we played now. Who the heck did we play? Shoot. Who did we beat last year? My gosh, it was only like 2 days ago. St. Augustine. We beat... Holy moly. I can see him in my head right now. If you're in the chat right now, help me out, because shoot, I can't even remember who we beat for the title. We are currently chiefing. That might be the issue. Give me a sec. We'll be lit. But yeah, we're going to get this second season going. Took the title last year. I'm going to remember at some point who the heck we beat. I want to say it was... I know we played Miami in the semis. You know what? Let's make this easy. Oklahoma. Duh. Smacked Oklahoma 35-24 in our debut season, 16-0. Now, if you've been rocking with us, it was a journey. It was a very smooth first season. Now, I convinced my quarterback and my running back, who also won the Heisman, to stay. So we should have a good chance of repeating. But we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to keep my mic muted unless people join up in the chat. Say what's up if you do. Smash that like button and the subscribe. And yeah, hopefully we get the dub. Start out 1-0.
Will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience...
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great move there. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Wow, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now, it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
It's a quick grab.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, third and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Caught behind the line, it's Frazier. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Dogs will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive, they lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To throw, it's Stockton. Pressure is coming. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He fields the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And there's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense needed that small victory for many reasons.
And the punter stays on the sideline. Here comes the field goal unit out here to try from ultra long distance. Is it possible he can get it there from here? Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. And one final play before the end of the quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Stockton. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense on the field to take over. Keeping it on the ground here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Handoff to the left. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks left and finds his target there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Now comes the field goal unit. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball.
Boy, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Moves left out of the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that falls incomplete as time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Backed up second and long at the 17. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the grab. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Offense makes its way on the field, ready. Drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Testing the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. That play will move the sticks and set them up first down at the 42. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia, as they come roaring back now.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Handoff heading left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
2nd down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Ready, go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Give it to the back again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but hey, they set up the offense at the 35.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Well, they trap him for a sack. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome. With
trapped again in the pocket. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he's swarming again. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Now the offense is set up with a short field. It's a run to the left.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. Start the season strong. We came out hot. Georgia gave us a little fight. Gave them a little bit of momentum throwing that pick six. That was a total just dumb throw. I'll own it. But it shifted the game a little bit. But man, that pass rush. Just no team. I don't know if there's going to be a team that can deal with our pass rush. We had so many returning players. I didn't even realize Jarius Bolden came back. Cam Taylor got hurt that game, but I have a feeling he'll be okay. Let's check it out and see who we're playing week 2, but I don't tend to like to play back-to-back games, so that's probably going to end this one for now. Nice. We're in the top 6 best schools. Does that put us as a 5-star yet? No, 4-star. It's okay. I really want to get in that top, though. Easy matchup against West Virginia. Upon request of one of the subscribers, Hendricks, I believe he's from West Virginia, wanted me to match up with them. It's going to be a nice little easy dub, hopefully. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you, YouTube. It's been real. It's been fun. But it has not been real fun. Go touch some grass today, boys. Peace out.